Hey, good evening, everyone. So, welcome to our weekly startup night out. So, first half an hour, we usually do more of a networking, and the next half an hour or so, we spend hearing startup ideas, and then we all talk about it. Okay. So, our first idea or the startup presenter is Amit Malik. So, Amit Malik, please unmute yourself.
Hi everyone. Uh, this is Amit, and from past more than 1.5 months, I've been working on a platform basically where like it's a platform where it is basically more of a social community platform for entrepreneurs and business, and like you can it's uh, more kind of a networking platform over a WhatsApp chatbot. So I'm sharing a link in the chat. So we have taken this. I would want everyone to basically visit this website, and there is a sign up button like which will lead you to WhatsApp chat and ask request you to please everyone write hi message, and then uh, like thing like it will give you instructions thereafter, and then you can after two three after four questions you will be signed up. Short questions are there, and I think then you all can basically chat one to one.
Are you going to show this, or you're
Yeah,
asking
like I
everyone to do the sign up?
just give me yeah you. I'm asking everyone to please sign up.
I think
Like my
it will take
chat is
time,
on
right?
So when I sign up, I just go to your WhatsApp account, a single user WhatsApp. So
yeah like
I think you can, Amit, you can share the screen and show how to sign up also. You're
yeah
just
just
leaving
like
people behind.
I'm sharing a basically a link. Like
Mhm.
you write hi to this number.
Okay, this is a WhatsApp number.
Yeah, like I've shared the link. It will definitely open WhatsApp chat window.
Okay, then next.
Like I request everyone to please basically just sign like write hi to this number and then sign up. Would definitely love this experience.
Sign up. I think WhatsApp is just taking it to a WhatsApp number.
Yeah, you write hi, then it will take you to the next step. Like it will
Nope,
ask you
it's
your
not giving anything to me.
you just write
yeah,
hi.
same here.
I wrote hi. Anyone got any answer?
Yeah,
Huh.
sir. When you
Okay.
type hi, it will send you a reply on
Yeah, I think
WhatsApp.
now I got. I think it's not so fast actually. Then yeah, now I got. Welcome to Talk Club. We are here to help you meet great people online. You can go offline from chatbot anywhere by typing away. What is your real name that people should call you by? So, so I guess we have to write our name. Which city are you based in? Link of social media handle.
Yeah, just for verification. Like if someone wants to see your profile and see.
Without that, also it will accept, right? But
Yeah.
I
Like
don't know if people will remember
initially it
their
can.
link.
Uh,
Which of the below option should suits you best? You can also choose multiple options. Internet reading, writing, technology. Okay, five.
So, excuse me, am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Please.
Okay, so as it is said, please enter your short bio which describes yourself along with a link of social media handles. So, what should I do right here? I don't understand it.
Like it is asking you like a short information about you, like your what are you doing currently, and your past, and like what are you trying to do, and
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Is it matching with one person or is it the whole group talking to each other now?
Like one to
Because I'm
one
getting a
matches.
message from Rahul Tiwari.
Yeah, one to one.
Okay. So Rahul, yes, yes, I'm okay. I think you are Rahul here, right? I'm trying to unmute you from the. Is that
Hello.
correct? Am I the one
Yes.
talking to you? Okay.
It says
Yeah, yeah. So I'm matched to you.
I've got message from Prabhav.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hi.
I got one from Abhiru.
Avirup, you can confirm. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I got the message from Abhimanyu.
Okay.
So are the matches made based on like the interest we felt, like the numbers we had sent?
Yeah, correct, correct.
Is it also based upon the people who are available online recently?
Yeah, like it matches with respect to the functionality of time. Uh, say suppose you were active around like you were active around 3 minutes ago, and so yeah, the priority will be based on how active you were previously, and like based on your
So
interest
you mean
also that
the
you joined.
recent online activity, the nearest match?
Yeah, yeah. I've got message from Naman as well.
So you're matched
It's,
to two people now?
Yeah, I use dual WhatsApp.
okay, so is this just for
So
like
is
two people who are willing to
platform is
chat
it
with
based
each
on?
other, or is it for business something, or like connections or something?
Yeah, just because initially we want to launch into a business and like connecting social community for business and entrepreneurs, the niche that you want to continue with.
Okay.
Yeah, also like I would want to like
15
I hope
options are there, right?
15.
Yeah, there are 15 options. I mean, you had to
yeah,
choose when you are entering
yeah.
out of 1 to 15. So I chose like 5 startup,
Mm-hmm.
founder, and entrepreneurs. So I got connected to Rahul Tiwari, who
Mm-hmm.
was also chosen the same option. So let's say in our 20 people, if
Mm-hmm.
two people haven't chose the same option, they will probably not be getting the match.
Yeah, like kind of
Yeah.
they won't
So
be.
a good experiment will be, have like just 2 options or 3 options for the initial level or for a crowd like this.
Can you pardon? Like I missed you. Like
No, no,
there
I'm
was some.
saying, for the initial testing, you can just have two, three options. Because if
Mm-hmm,
you give too many options, you need that many people to
mm-hmm,
actually choose that many options to
mm-hmm.
have that permutation combination
Yeah, like
viable.
we will definitely limit
So
it
some
to
people
around 5.
may not have got any message if they have chosen an option which
Mm-hmm.
was not opted by the second person. I mean, not opted by anyone from this crowd, let's say.
Yeah, yeah, definitely cap it to around 5, 5 options. So I am aware ki like everyone has read the WhatsApp command prompt, and there are some commands like you can write next and then you can meet another person. Hello,
Okay, so once I do away, so how do I get back to it?
you just write hi again.
Okay.
I would ask everyone like I think everyone has read the command prompt. Everyone
Okay, I
can
have a question.
connect to the next person by sending next in the
So I
chat.
entered about 10 options. I got no match.
You got no match? Just write next. Just send next in the chat.
Okay, we'll do that.
How do you ensure that somebody fills up the LinkedIn URL? Because I did not fill up the LinkedIn URL.
Initially, we are not testing it. Just like it is, we are in beta testing phase, but we will do in future. Atul sir, did you get the match?
No.
Yeah, Amit, I tried your. I think it's a bot. What's a bot, right?
Yeah, not a bot, but like initially it is a bot, then it is more kind of a one-to-one conversation.
So, are you using machine learning algorithms in
Yeah,
this?
yeah, like not to such a level that we need data on, like to some extent in order to do some ML.
Yeah.
But yeah, eventually we will do it.
Yeah, great. It's a very nice starting point.
And Amit, I have a question that the texting that is being done, is it being monitored?
Nope.
Okay.
So if I
Just
need to
like
report some,
we have Gaurav Agrawal's co-founder Planet, is something similar, but it's more like on a immediate on a WhatsApp platform.
Anonymous
Yeah.
match
No, it's not
initially, I guess.
anonymous. It's not anonymous.
No, but we don't know who is the person, right?
Yeah, you
Initially.
like as I told you, like we will make sure ki everyone it fills in the LinkedIn ID, or we will definitely have our own platform where user can make his own profile, and there will be his link. Like there will be a link.
Is it possible to know whether the person has seen the message on the other side?
Change the message.
Seen the message.
The blue tick.
Yeah,
The
like
blue
that
tick.
is not possible for now.
Okay.
There are some, but yeah, eventually if there is double tick, then it has almost reached the user. We are
One
not aware
question.
whether he has read it or not.
If somebody
Okay.
does not reply for more than 2 minutes, then what will happen?
Eventually, like what we are trying to see is ki we will either make him offline on our own on from our database, or we can basically like what we will do is ki if the user has not answered to two chats who has reached out to him, then we will just make him away, or we will derank this person who is basically not active and not responding to the messages.
Okay. And if by chance we skipped a person, like I got connected with somebody, I pressed next again, and I want to reconnect with the person that has just been skipped. So is that possible right now?
Mm, That is not possible for right now, but eventually, like in the future, we will do it.
Okay.
So will it be used for like startup, like entrepreneurs to communicate with investors, or like just a community where another entrepreneur communicates with another one?
More kind of like a hybrid approach.
So like what is the value to me for to use this actually instead of just writing a message to the person I want to talk to on LinkedIn?
Sorry.
What
Like
is the use of this than directly
Mm-hmm.
connecting with someone on LinkedIn?
Yeah. So you must have like an experienced key. You connect with someone on LinkedIn, and then there are no conversations. So uh, so here basically what you do is there will be a conversation like in order to know someone and see if he can be helpful to you in order to build your the product that you have been building, or brainstorming with someone, or meeting someone who is basically exciting, and or maybe helping finding a co-founder or any technical guy.
but for that, the guy who I wanted to contact on LinkedIn has to have to use this to write, right? Like, will you be kind of making it more usable for the people who I actually want to talk to, so that I prefer this platform over any other else?
uh like can you like
No, no,
can
okay,
you
I'll
just
answer. I'll answer quickly. Here, both parties are pretty much agreeing to talk to each other. That's what
Yeah,
they are on this. Whereas on LinkedIn, it can be one way. You can just say hello to anyone, and maybe never hear from that person
yeah.
back. This is pretty much
Yeah, so
real time.
as someone who wants to start a startup or something, I want people like investors or knowledgeable people who I want to. So I reached them out by LinkedIn. So like, what would be the value that this app would provide to me? Like, so I sign up and then I go to talk to what actually would I gain instantly, which I wouldn't from LinkedIn.
so yeah, like I just want to ask you, how many LinkedIn connection do you have on LinkedIn?
Like around 800.
So have you like messaged everyone and like asked them like with respect to like meeting them, or any help that you wanted, or networking with them, like all 800 of them?
Like I like some of them, yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to get back to this question. LinkedIn doesn't provide you to basically get into one-to-one conversation. So here we will not give you the conversation to be like endless. There will be like one conversation every day, or like around every third day there will be only one match. You will want to like who you can connect with.
Okay, so this is basically like temporary for like I want to gain ideas or I want to talk to someone, and
Yeah,
this
so
is
in future we will have also like, suppose if you enter meet in the chat, so like it will send both the parties a Google Meet link where you can just get on a call, on your audio video call, and then discuss your thing, like what you want to discuss.
okay.
Yeah, Amit, I wanted to ask something. Are you planning on taking this to other social media platforms as well, or only WhatsApp, like other messaging services?
I was receiving. Acha, okay. Uh, your question is ki, am I planning to other niches as well?
Yeah, like other messaging services like Facebook Messenger or Instagram, basically.
No, currently like I'm planning it on only on WhatsApp.
Oh, okay. And yeah, and actually, I would like to learn more about this, and I would really like if you would share your LinkedIn profile also.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Like I don't use LinkedIn much, but
Oh,
yeah, I will definitely uh, like I can
Amit, you can
definitely give you
put
my
your
email.
number directly,
Yeah, yeah,
one step
yeah,
closer.
that would be best.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
and
sure,
there's I
sure.
think Naman asked in the chat, what have you thought about platforms like Telegram and others, because they also are allowed to connect
Uh,
thousands of people?
I think Telegram is more about torrent rather than conversation.
No, that's not right. I manage Telegram group which has 2,000 plus member, purely for connecting I am family and friends. And similarly, if you have entrepreneurs group also with thousands of members.
So I just wanted to ask everyone in the group, like how many guys do you use Telegram like daily in order to speak with someone, like chat with someone, not speaking but chatting with someone?
Yeah, I use it. Not very openly, but
Okay.
yeah, I do.
Okay.
I think what you want to ask is WhatsApp is more famous than Telegram, right?
Yeah.
The
Like
famous,
WhatsApp,
the most
Telegram has
famous,
around 400 millions of users, but WhatsApp is around 3
and
billion.
not just number. I guess more. I mean, like number one priority kind of. Whenever messages
Uh,
flow,
Yeah.
people do check
but that's
WhatsApp.
the biggest problem with WhatsApp. The problem with WhatsApp is that your uncle, auntie, dada, dadi, everybody's there on WhatsApp, and many of them will be sharing the uh, happy birthday, happy Diwali, happy Durga Puja, happy Christmas. So WhatsApp can also become very spammy too.
Like there are commands in there. Like if you want to basically, like if you're not reverting to the message, you will be definitely away. You won't receive messages normally, or you want
And the
to.
other problem, and let me tell you another problem with WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm,
WhatsApp in a group, the limit of 256 is a problem, is a challenge. And the other
mm-hmm.
challenge is that among those 256 members also, many members don't want their phone number to be available to those unknown strangers, 256 people. Especially girls will not like their numbers to be available to everybody in the group, right?
I think everyone who has used the chatbot here, no one has got any access to anyone's number.
No, I'm talking about WhatsApp. Why WhatsApp? The challenge with WhatsApp.
So Amit Malik is actually killing that challenge only by
No,
letting
but I'm
people not
saying,
share
but
the
the
number.
solutions are there already. People use LinkedIn, people use Facebook, people use Telegram and other platforms, and there are other websites also for similar networking. Right? There are so many websites for, like, just for example, Gaurav Agrawal's co-founders Planet, and there's so many other such platforms for helping entrepreneurs or wannabe entrepreneurs to meet and network with each other.
Yeah,
So I'm just putting that question.
but no one has a like a single tap away optionality to basically reach out to a community where they are in just like 30 seconds away to meeting with someone, rather than signing up and then looking for someone who's basically have to wait and then see if someone wishes to basically have a conversation.
I put a message 15 minutes back. I didn't get a single response.
I think basically everyone has tried, everyone has got a match, and everyone has got some messages
Maybe
to
Atul sir,
speak.
that is because he doesn't have enough users. That's the
I think
limitation
this is not the this is
right
I
now.
think this is not like everyone. I think I just want to ask everyone, like has everyone got a match?
Yeah, but I used, I think, number five option. Probably if half the people have might have chosen that, being a startup night
Yeah,
out,
I chose like
but
3 to 4.
not everyone
I
would have.
chose 3 to 4 option. I got 7 to 8 matches till now.
See,
Yeah.
no, like apart from that, I think there are. Uh, I think you should have definitely got a match, not a.
I think that's probably because there are not too many people using it,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
then ultimately it
Not
narrowed
all
down to
users.
what option you selected.
And like Amit, I
Correct,
have a
correct.
suggestion.
Mhm,
Like since you're connected with WhatsApp, you're using WhatsApp is as a platform. What you can do is that all the people who are using your bot can have
mhm,
a profile,
mhm.
the profile which is going to say some things about them, so that the people which they connect with have an idea about the personality of the person that they are going to connect with, right? So
Correct,
it will
correct, correct,
make the process quite efficient and productive, right?
correct, correct.
Otherwise,
I
because
also
I
have a
also got
suggestion.
connected with 7 or 8 people because I selected 3 4 choices. But
Mhm,
but I but what I found was that I was not sure, as in
mhm,
how many people are going to be productive with
mhm.
for the intention that I have, right? So you can include a simple profile which says something about the person, right?
Yeah, we'll
So
surely definitely
I
have
have
those.
a question
Mhm,
to Amit.
mhm.
Is this for monetizing, or have you means like discuss with your partners regarding the business aspect of this?
Yeah, like we have discussed about the business aspect.
What exactly it will be?
Uh, like eventually, we cannot disclose it, but like we will definitely like first the priority is to basically get users, go to the
Mhm.
market, then basically run a pilot on this, and then like get to those monetization model as well. So we have around like 2 to 3 plans in our mind. So initial strategy is to basically bring out the users.
One more
Okay.
challenge that once somebody introduces matches and introduces their LinkedIn profile, but just
Mhm.
sharing a LinkedIn profile on the chat doesn't continue the conversation, then I'll have to uh, go the conversation, do with him personal. The talk platform doesn't facilitate that conversation.
Sorry, like I didn't get.
Let me repeat again. So, for example, if I put something and I got uh, 2 or 3 matches. Let's say I got Naman as a match. So
Mhm.
what it does was immediately Naman responds to it and the message with his LinkedIn profile. Now it's between me and Naman that I can go and network with Naman on LinkedIn, which we already are. But the platform level conversation stops there. That's my question. That if you could have had this, just like in this currently Zoom meeting, which Vishal has created. So we have multiple rooms, multiple rooms where we're meeting. So similar
Mhm.
rooms type of setting where two people or whoever have matched, they all can have different rooms can be open, different chat could be open with them
He sir is actually
within
talking
your
about the
platform.
stickiness of the customer.
This can be the future probably. I think right now he's doing one to one. Gaurav, you had a question also. Then we have to move to other
Yeah,
presentation.
so
Please
I
go
mean,
ahead.
he was basically hinting at the stickiness of the customer. So, the last question which Atul sir actually asked, he was talking about the stickiness of a customer, how long a customer will stick to his platform. That is something which, Amit, you can actually think about. And my question was also with respect to the team behind actually the idea and the platform.
Okay.
Do you
So
have a
like
team, by the way, or are you just saying that you have a team, but you are the team?
yeah, me along with there are around 3 more guys who are the team along with me. Like, but mostly like 70% of the work that I have done on my own.
Okay, sure.
With
So
any
yeah,
intention to outsource the, I mean, since I can presume that you are an expert in WhatsApp AI conversational bot. So do
Mhm.
you have intention to white label this as well?
I missed your last like white list.
white
What?
label means selling this bot to someone else as their company logo
Uh,
kind of.
like eventually, like currently we do not have it, but eventually we will promote the community that we want to promote.
So
Right.
there is one restriction that I see in this app, that is the both persons should have WhatsApp, right?
Yeah,
Only then,
like
only then and then they can get connected.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like both person should have internet.
Exactly. So
So yeah,
many
continue, sir.
people
Sorry.
are not using WhatsApp as such because they like there are many guys who don't really they are not that active on WhatsApp compared to LinkedIn or any other social media like Facebook where they can get connected. So that thing will.
So any feedback like
Okay, I
do
think
you
Amit,
basically
please leave your number in the chat box. People can connect, and I think you have already. We have one more presentation to go. So Abhimanyu, who will present from your end?
I'll be presenting.
Okay. So I think allow the share screen. Yeah, please.
Yeah, please.
like, okay.
Yes, please. Everyone new. Please go ahead.
Okay, so, sir, can we start? Okay, sir. So, yeah, like school lunch is the most important meal of the day, right? As it gives you
The
energy.
screen is all. Acha, okay. Now okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sir, can we start?
Yes, yes. Now okay. I think the screen was not coming very well. Now it's okay.
Okay, so since school lunch is the most important meal of the day as it gives you energy for the entire day, but still most of the students' tiffins end up with this regularly. And parents, especially when both are working, face a challenge every day to pack wholesome meals in tiffins, often due to less time in the morning and less knowledge about nutrition. So, according to a survey that was conducted by Times of India, out of 90,000 students from Delhi NCR, 47% don't eat enough vegetables, while over 70% don't eat enough fruits daily, because of which micronutrient deficiencies are far too common in school students. Tiffins are packed with refined foods instead of vegetables and fruits, and the canteens too are serving food which is drenched in oils and sugars, which is extremely unhealthy. And the repercussions of which have been grave in India, as India has over 14 million obese children, and it is expected to rise to 27 million by 2030. The economic impact of this is massive as well, as India is expected to lose $4.58 trillion by 2030 due to obesity related problems. Other chronic diseases like diabetes and hypertension are also starting to develop in children from ages as low as 5 years. So, the problem with the current school system is severe, as healthy options are not easily available and it takes a lot of time, planning, and ingredients to prepare them. But I think the solution is quite simple. Make the healthy meals available, accessible, and affordable.
So that's where we come in. Tiffin Go, Ghar Ka Khana, School Tak Lana. Tiffin Go is an app-based kitchen service which delivers freshly cooked tiffins packed with nutritious meals directly to schools. Students can place an order for their tiffins a night before using the Tiffin Go app. The meal are prepared in our kitchens, packed and delivered to the schools 15 to 30 minutes before the lunchtime. Our target audience here is students between the age of 5 to 18 years, studying mostly in the private schools in Gurgaon. With a market size of over 3 lakhs such students in Gurgaon, we are planning to reach them by organizing free workshops and orientations, and then offline and online advertising and campaigns and a mobile app. And Tiffin Go is weaved around the requirements of the student, as every child has different needs. And therefore, Tiffin Go provides monthly meal plans, unlike our competitors, which have fixed menus. More than 70% of Indians are lactose intolerant. Therefore, we offer gluten-free and dairy-free options in our menu as well. More than 90% of our body is made up of bacteria. So, by serving probiotics and prebiotics in our daily diet plan, a healthy biome is established, which increases immunity and reverses diabetes and maintains hormonal balance. And to stay ahead of our competitors, we are using technologies like machine learning algorithms to predict demand and manage procurement, which will eventually maximize the efficiency and minimize the cost. A supply chain uses blockchain technology for complete transparency and efficiency at all stages. We also offer we also offer a customer access to the data regarding the procurement of raw materials, live tracking, and live kitchen tours to promote transparency and public hygiene and quality standards.
Let's talk about our financial model. The average cost of each tiffin is only 50 rupees. With a costing of approximately 30 rupees, we generate 20 rupee profit over each tiffin sold. out of which 5 rupees are donated to Akshay Patra, which serve over 1.8 million tiffins a day to underprivileged children. Therefore, for every 5 rupees donated, one meal is served to a child who cannot afford it. Our model is ready to scale. With our first kitchen set up in Gurgaon, we plan to break even within the first 3 months of operation, estimating to deliver more than 500 tiffins daily. Within the first 6 months, the kitchen will start generating profits of more than 4 lakh rupees, serving at max capacity of 1500 tiffins a day. By the end of first year, we plan to set up 2 more kitchens in Gurgaon, each running at max capacity and serving 4,000 tiffins a day. Upon gaining traction, we estimate to reach a demand of over 30,000 tiffins a day in Gurgaon by 2022. Therefore, we will set up a fully automated kitchen which has maximum capacity to produce and pack deliver 50,000 tiffins a day. By the end of second year, Tiffin Go will be fully profitable, generating more than 2.5 crores of annual profit. In the next few years, Tiffin Go will expand and establish itself in Delhi and NCR, tapping a potential customer base of 12 lakh students. By 2025, we will focus on all major markets like Dehradun, Chandigarh, Surat, Bengaluru, and parts of Mumbai.
Tapping a potential market of more than 3 million students and reaching over 100 crores in annual profits by 2025. So, innovation plus relevance equals impact. With this, we can proudly say that Tiffin Go will be impacting lives of millions directly and millions indirectly by 2030. Aiming to deliver more than 2 million tiffins daily, we will be improving health outcomes for millions. Tiffin Go also enables women in working households to continue with their work and leave the hassles of planning their child's meal on us. We aim to reach millions of students through our educational campaign and estimate nationwide nutritional awareness by 2030 to help people make better choices. For every tiffin purchase, a meal is donated by Akshay Patra, achieving food for all by 2030.
And sir, we have the right team to execute the idea. Abhimanyu, Krish, and I have passed out of the school this very year and are very well versed with the problems of students. We also have the best methods for communicating and influencing the target audience. We also have expert guidance from our mentors in the fields of business, operation, nutrition, and diet to complement our skills.
So, are you ready to take a step forward towards reforming the future of our country? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyone has any comment or question? Please
I have
feel
few
free to
questions
unmute.
and comments, Vishal.
Please, please.
So I had a chance to attend the Aksha Patra gala dinner which they had in Silicon Valley. That's where I, on the invite of Mohan, the Infosys head of HR and other things. So that had raised millions and millions of dollars by some of the most successful people, especially Indians in Silicon Valley. So Akshay Patra has a pretty good model already. They're doing it, and there's not the only one. And then there are many other organizations, Hare Krishna or RSS run organizations. All the Gurdwaras in the world have some sort of food for. You can go anytime and eat food. So what type of organizations? For question number one, what type of organization are you thinking of partnering with? And secondly, what sort of geographical communities are you thinking of expanding in the next 1 year, 2 year?
So, first of all, this is not an NGO. We are doing it as a social business. So, we are firstly aiming students of private school just like us from starting out in Gurgaon and Delhi NCR. And soon we will be like from for next year, we will be trying to expand into the outlying markets like Delhi, Noida, Faridabad, and similar areas. So for partnering, we choose Akshay Patra because we did some research and found out that on donation of like 7 to 10 rupees, which is the general costing of meal for Akshay Patra, we can serve a healthy, nutritious, warm meal to one underprivileged child. And that was our main concern with like every tiffin sold, two lives are getting affected and two lives are getting improved. That was our main motive while initiating the partner, like making Akshay Patra our benefactor.
Okay. Anyone else want to ask anything? And so, have you I'll ask one question quickly. Have you talked to any? I mean, you are going to directly approach parents, or like through schools, you want to acquire your, let's say, first few customers or something. What's your
Both actually,
plan?
like we will be doing direct partnerships with school, which include like they will allow us to have direct interactions in form of orientation with the students, and allow us to serve our tiffins inside them. And second, marketing campaign would obviously be through social medias, newspapers, which will be targeted towards the parents. So Utkrisht can say more about marketing.
Yes, sir. And sir, along with that, we will be conducting regular surveys, which will tell us that what exactly the audience that we are catering to wants from us. And sir, by this, we'll be expanding more and more and focusing on the marketing campaigns that we are going to carry. And sir, the first point that we have are the workshops that are going to be conducted in schools, because sir, they are going to provide them with the nutritional knowledge that is important. And sir, they are also going to provide them with the knowledge of our startup, like what exactly are we going to do and how we are going to do. And sir, we are going to use newspapers, we are going to use flexis, banners, social media campaigns, all of that stuff to focus on the marketing part as well. Because sir, in startups like this, marketing is going to be one of the sole concerns which is going to differentiate us from the already existing startups, right?
Sure, sure.
And another question is that, like for example, in Delhi, government has scheme, and most of the state governments have schemes. So you're already partnering with the state governments and central government schemes too, or even though it's a for profit, but government also is always looking for people like you, organizations like you, because government doesn't have the capability to reach so many needy children in so many ways. So it doesn't matter it's a for profit, but still government itself is a big player in that space of food to every
Sir,
children. So have
actually,
you? Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so initially our focus is going to be on the school students and the students who are already there in Gurgaon. And sir, after that, sir, we'll be expanding and we'll be focusing on the nationwide cities which have a lot of potential market. And sir, along with that, since we are partnering with Akshay Patra, we are also going to have a social reputation which is going to be quite good. And sir, in coming years, if this goes out well, we can definitely think of partnering up with state governments. But sir, before that, we'll have to maintain a brand reputation and an image in the market. So sir, within the first 5 to 10 years, we'll be working on that instead of partnering up with the state governments, as we have
Yeah, and
already done with
actually,
state
yeah,
Akshay
like we
Patra.
would definitely love to have a partnership with state, like in form of any support if they can provide through any scheme. So yeah, we will be researching upon that, but we have not yet like done enrolled ourselves in any scheme yet. So that's to be noted.
So, hi.
Yes, Sharath, please.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to know what is the current state of Tiffin Good today, and like when you want to hit the market.
So that's a little bit tricky because due to lockdown and the schools are not yet open. We were expecting that schools will open by February, which was according to our sources, but due to this new strain of coronavirus, it is being delayed. So therefore, we have started our social media already. Like we have started our Instagram and Twitters, and we are planning to launch like mid year, like August, our pilot program, which will be constrained to 2 to 3 or 4 schools in a small area with only one kitchen, which will be specifically for Hult Prize finals. And secondly, like what we are like for now until August or mid-year, we are planning to increase our social media awareness, like and gaining more customer data, like through surveys and all to curate our services according to them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. One more question, extension rather. Do you not think the same problem exists for college students also?
Yeah, school and college, we're kind of taking it but the thing with colleges do not have tiffin system. They have contracted canteens. So the contract for canteen is auctioned generally. So that would be kind of going into corporates. Like same thing happens in offices too, right? Like there are contracts for corporate spaces. So that is in our expansion plan actually. Like in the first 2 or 3 years, once we have a settled operation system, we have the infrastructure available to expand into colleges, into corporates, into other areas like railway stations and all the things which have contracted canteens.
So
Yeah, and
I would
a
Hariji,
related question
Hariji,
on
then
colleges is, can you
Hariji
also,
first, then Atul
yeah,
sir.
go ahead, go
Hariji,
ahead.
please.
yeah. So I just want to add some inputs, like to start in other states. So I'm not sure about other states, but in Mumbai, post this lockdown, I have seen like there has been some cloud kitchens coming up, wherein you need not book the entire kitchen, but you can just online order, like you can whatever menu is there, you can provide them and they will prepare it for you. So this type of option also you can explore, just to, in case if you are having any plans to initially start up in in parts of other parts of state, like other than Delhi. So maybe you can try this out.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for that. So
Atul sir,
yeah, we will
please.
be doing
Yes,
that definitely for the pilot program at least.
sure.
Yes, sir.
Utkarsh, do you want to answer something also, please?
Yes, sir. I think yeah, that is a quite good input, and we'll be looking forward to that. We'll have some deep insights and research after we, you know, dive into the cloud kitchens
Sure.
after researching on that.
Yeah, yeah. Atul sir, you had a question. Akash, you wanted to add us? Okay, Atul sir first, then Akash, if you have anything to say. Yes, Atul sir, please. Are you there?
Sorry, I forgot the question.
You forgot to say.
Some comment I had. My question was that, I remember the question now. Uh, so just like you are working with schools and then colleges also, corporate canteens also have big market. So anything you have developed, like most of the major corporations, you know, Infosys, Cognizant, TCS, especially the IT companies, BPO companies, they have a huge kitchens as well to serve, snacks, food, everything to the employees. So have you thought about corporate as your clients too, or
Yeah,
any
that
strategy on that?
yeah, once we have the infrastructure and operations in a smooth smooth operations running smoothly, that which will be like in 2 to 3 years, we will have the capability to serve corporates. We will have the capability to tie up with, to take government auctions like railway station auctions or stuff like that, which have high concentration of like people coming to them. So to start with, we are just focusing on schools, and then obviously colleges, corporates are all included in the plan.
Yes, sir. It is in our national expansion plan because sir, we have to compensate for the holidays as well because the schools are not going to be functional for the entire year. So, sir, in order to compensate for the losses that we have in the holidays, we'll be focusing on offices, we'll be focusing on hostels, we'll be focusing on delivering tiffins wherever and whenever it's possible. So, it comes under our national
Yeah.
expansion plan.
Actually, I think what Atul sir meant, or what you could make out from this suggestion is, right now there's a lockdown, right? Schools are closed, colleges are closed,
Hmm.
but corporates have opened, right? And they are still looking for a hygienic food or whatever, ghar ka khana, etc.
Yeah.
So you can, start hitting some of those corporates. To start, you can go the backward way, क्योंकि जिनके पास पैसे हैं उनसे पैसे खर्च करवाना ज़्यादा इजी होता है. स्कूल इज, द लास्ट, school has a very big shield actually to penetrate. Not so easy to, like tie up with schools unless you are connected with them through some, relation on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like great idea. We will be like think like just
Yeah, I
after
mean,
this call,
try
we'll be
this
having a good talk
because
about
this
it.
will also help you with your next level of competition, that you have already
Hmm.
started with some corporates. So you don't need to say, I have to do 1,000 schools, then I will do 1,000 colleges, then I will do 1,000 corporates. You can do one also. With
Yeah,
your three
yeah,
people anyways, you can
right.
split a bit of the work
So
like that.
yeah. So
Yes, sir.
I have an
Yeah.
idea. Like you guys, like you can think on it or more elaborately on it. So your Tiffin Go, what I understand is like it's a product where it's a similar to Swiggy, whatever it is. And in this process, your main idea is to give the uh, data. Data is your main point, right? right? So today someone has ordered something, so you will be helping them to give the next order with whatever the which they missed, or like balance their nutrition diet plan. So that is your whole game plan. So what I suggest you is like you can uh, open up the data to the already established corporates with your open API thing, and start integrating with the bigger players with your data, saying as you are like having the latest technologies where MI and blockchain, these things you are using. So I mean, just give them the data, and you can start earning like right today probably.
Actually, our idea is like from ground to like we will be sourcing, we will be preparing the foods in our own kitchens. It's like we will be setting up our own kitchens where we will be making the food which we are serving, and then we will be delivering it. So it's like all in one. We are not just doing the data part. The data part will help us like distinguish ourselves and make our process more efficient, but we are not really focused on the data part right now, because data just includes stuff like the general stuff like about like about our procurement transparencies and stuff like that, which blockchain manages.
Yeah, adding to what Abhimanyu said, basically the focus is to maintain transparency. Like the customers that we have, they'll know from where the raw material is sourced, where it is being prepared, and how it is being delivered. So, in order to maintain that transparency, we have those that data in blockchain, and I think Prabhav could explain better on that. So, Prabhav.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I was thinking that the person who was asking the question was actually meaning that we could actually use the data which we gain from the app, and then we go to the bigger companies and sell to that. Actually, that's a very good point, and we will be surely considering that for our future as
I
well.
was correct. I was going in that direction.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a very good point, and we'll certainly have to do more research in that. And after getting some viewpoints, we can surely do that also.
Sure. Any other sir, you want to ask me something?
So the question I was asking is, you are in Gurgaon, and Gurgaon, most of the big corporates, they all have their corporate offices, huge cluster of offices in a very small areas. So in a very short amount of time, as I think earlier also, Vishal, you also suggested, you can have on three different tracks. So school is a different track, college is a different track, and this corporates their own track, and that's where you're competing with Swiggy's and likes of them. So you don't have to wait to expand one to 1,000 schools and then go to 1,000 colleges. I'll say have a multi-pronged strategy of three different channels for all of them.
Yeah, you really enlightened us there. Actually, to be really honest, thank you so much for that. We will be talking about it now.
Yeah. Any of your parents are in corporate or business, like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
or maybe your friends also, right?
yeah,
You can start from there.
yeah,
Easier. Yeah, because your dad or your uncle can help you introduce to people easily, and if nobody, at least he can be your barter customer initially. ठीक है, तो वैसे ना थोड़ा सा अपना लेबलिंग वगैरह कर लोगे इफ यू डू ऑन योर बॉक्स, दिस इज द कंपनी, दिस इज द फूड एटसेट्रा. So instead of taking that tiffin, he or she can take that very box with that person, right? And that box, like Swiggy, you see that that jacket
yeah,
is like roaming around, so that logo gets visibility, right?
yeah,
So you also need to do that kind of
yeah, branding.
the branding and trust building before, because food, right? Food is something people need a lot of trust to
Yeah,
order. क्या दिया क्या नहीं दिया, कहाँ से आया है कहाँ जाएगा.
yeah.
Is Hari, you wanted to ask something?
No,
Yeah, for
nothing.
that, exactly for that, we are introducing all those things which we like live kitchen record, like live kitchen. You can watch what's happening in the kitchen live through the app,
Sure.
and blockchain enables you to see like आपने आज अगर ये ऑर्डर कराया है, इसमें जो आपका टमाटर आया है, ये टमाटर 2 दिन पहले
Yeah.
यहाँ से आया है. So that's the kind of tracking which you're providing through the app.
श्योर श्योर, नहीं वो तो ठीक है, ये बताना होगा ना लोगों को कि वी आर डूइंग दिस ट्रैकिंग, ये
Yeah.
बताने के लिए तुम्हें
Yeah,
बताना
yeah,
होगा सबको कि ये मैं बता रहा हूँ।
yeah.
वो भी बताना होता है ना
हाँ,
लोगों को
वो
कि वी हैव ऑल दिस लाइव ट्रैकिंग
yeah, we have
अवेलेबल।
Utkrishт for marketing.
हमारे अंकल आंटी हेल्प कर सकते हैं, या पेरेंट्स
Yes, sir.
इन देयर कॉर्पोरेट
Word of mouth.
कम्युनिटी। अमित, you have any, yeah, word of mouth, initial word of mouth
Hmm.
at least, पहला 50-100 तक। Amit, you have any comment for them, or you have any WhatsApp bot for them which they can use, or you can collaborate maybe because you are also in Delhi only.
Yeah, like I'm open to basically like open to conversation if they have any, like they want to
You can have, I think you already have a health option, right, as an interest option. So something, think about it, because that health community, or even like joining not just his community, like
Yeah, like it
in
would be a nice
Facebook,
opportunity.
join those, yeah, what I mean is join those communities जो Facebook पे होंगे, बहुत सारे groups होंगे, health
Yeah.
groups, or lot of things, like whatever, people who are or gym also, I think gym, uh, anything related to the healthier side of the mindset is your potential customer.
Yes, sir.
Like Subway created its own uh, target audience, right? Because Subway said कि बाकी सारा बस, I am the say, freshest thing. Akash, you have some comment, something, please.
Uh,
We're finishing
yeah,
2 minutes.
actually, I think a tag will be better. A phrase like if you see Swiggy, they have a phrase like Swiggy, and it is like even when I'm ordering something, I also say Swiggy. So like they used it as a coupon code initially, and वो अब सबकी जबान पे आ गया है, तो इन्हें भी कुछ ऐसा करना चाहिए कि एक पेज जो कि like everyone can relate to easily, short and concise, and that like also relate to their purpose. And also like gym people are their like potential customers, because जिम में क्या होता है कि उन्हें अपना प्रोटीन बैलेंस करना होता है, तो अगर ये डाइट को उस हिसाब से कैटेगराइज करेंगे कि व्हाट इज इन द मील एंड विच पार्ट कंटेन हाउ मच प्रोटीन एंड how much nutrition it has, then they can sell it easily in a diet pack, like pre-gym pack, post-gym pack, like that.
Yeah,
Uh,
we have considered that actually in our app there will be data related to all the meals, like showing the protein level, the carbohydrate level, etc. And we have certain, and we have already have given the partnership to many to nutritionists, which will cater specific meals, which will cater to the needs of like if a person is going to gym, then he can get a high protein meal.
Plus you can
Yeah, and
something subscription model like for the students, because what I actually felt in the student phase, they don't have too much budget for the gym proteins and all, so you can like introduce the pocket friendly type monthly, if you subscribe monthly,
yeah,
pocket friendly
we
for
yeah,
students.
that's what we were planning to do actually. So,
Yeah.
1 month of subscription would cost a student around 1,000 to 1,500 rupees, which will give him exact like all all the meal which is required for him. There are no extra charges for protein rich or something. There are flat charges which, and it is including all the overheads and transportation costs. So 1,000 is not a very big amount for most of the private school children for a month, when the school fees are generally 10,000 rupees. So that's why we are pricing it very like we ourselves are school students, so we know how much price is like high or low for daily meals. So that's why we kept pricing was our main priority.
No, yeah, I mean, what I suggest you is you guys can forget about kids today. You can tie up with hospital also. So these hospital currently, what I've seen, the real scenario is like someone who's been hospitalized, like probably a 6 day, 7 day. That is also a weekly subscription time, and the doctor has told probably he's been like a high diabetic patient has been hospitalized. So definitely is main, the one of the biggest treatment for him is diet. So you just have a tie up with a hospital, say for this patient we will give you 7 day of diabetic kind of food, and that's all. Like in this case, price is also not a big problem. Like nowadays, all what I've seen, like probably I don't know, like Cloud9, these are the big hospitals, they have a
Mm,
in-house kitchen, and uh, those guys having a diet plan, everything set. But still there are huge gap or like potential where other very good hospitals, they don't have a facility of having this kind of nutrition plan or diet plan or something. Like even today, people like who was hospitalized, they are getting food from the home. So probably you can touch this market also, and in this time, at the COVID time, this can be the starter.
yeah, like these are excellent ideas. It helped
Yeah,
us think
exactly. I
more.
mean,
Yeah, yeah, do
all of us are very
brainstorm on
animated.
this, because क्या होगा ना, एक चीज और है कि सब लोग बोलेगा ये क्यों नहीं कर लेते, वो क्यों नहीं कर लेते, ऐसे क्यों नहीं कर लेते, but you won't be able to do everything, so you still have to, streamline
Yeah,
yourself
yeah.
in
Basically,
one
yes, you
direction,
need to
like a
stick
small
on
team.
with one thing,
Yeah.
just capitalize that, and automatically room will open up.
Yeah. So it's the kind of test water from all directions, thoda, you will know
Yeah, the
क्या
sooner we
करना
get
है.
in the
All
market, the
three of you
sooner
can
we'll
discuss.
know what to do next.
Yeah, yeah. And also, it will give you the confidence to go to the next level. Otherwise क्या होगा ना, ये बस ये प्रेजेंटेशन तक ही रह जाएगा, फिर कंपटीशन होगा, फिर भूल जाओगे सब कुछ. That's also usually happens with a lot of
Uh,
people. Okay, so thank you very much, Abhimanyu, Utkrist, and Prabhu, and Amit Malik, and the rest of the audience who have patience to
Vishal, I would like to
stay
take
till
like in
so
next
long.
a minute. Yeah, I
Yeah, yeah,
just wanted
please.
to
What do you want?
like feedback. Like, what was your feedback using the chatbot? Uh,
Mhm.
like for the user, if you can just tell me.
Anyone want to give any feedback to Amit on this
Yeah, it was very nice.
chatbot?
The only one thing I felt off was the high response time of the bot. So when I sent the message, I had to wait like 10 to 12 seconds to get a response. And
Mm-hmm,
within that time, I sometimes sent two messages, which
mm-hmm,
most of the times made the bot take my second message as a response to
mm-hmm.
the next, like the command. So that was
Okay,
that. Because of that, my name got saved as high.
okay.
Yeah, for me too. The UI part I like, that was great, और काफी यूजर फ्रेंडली था, मतलब यूज करने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आ रही थी. एंड
Mm-hmm,
इशू जो मेरे को लगा वो सेम जो अभिमन्यु ने बोला, हाई
okay.
का थोड़ा इशू था.
I
Like I
agree
can
to the
suggest
same.
you one
Response
thing.
time was a bit
लाइक रजिस्ट्रेशन में
challenging.
Yeah.
शायद मेरे को लग रहा था
तुरंत
प्रॉब्लम हो रही
करना
थी.
होगा, थोड़ा फास्ट होना चाहिए. I think ये server problem or something.
You
Okay.
can do registrations through the website because it will be much more convenient and easier, and then redirect them to the bot just for the chatting part.
All right. So apart from these feedback,
Cool.
Yeah, and one
Perfect.
more thing,
Please.
like I said, you should have a profile which displays some things about the person, and then while while selecting options every time they can choose different options, but there should be some static information that is provided for every user in order to understand the user well. So this is one thing that you can incorporate.
okay, Sharat, any feedback basically if you can give?
Uh, Actually, sorry, I did not use the bot. I mean, I have no idea about it. Sorry.
Okay, not an issue.
Abhiroop, I think you want to say maybe one line or something. Atul sir, Akash.
There's hardly any response. I used the bot in question. I didn't get except for one response. Naman, hardly anyone there. It's like a deserted place.
I think everyone has basically been messaging everyone and
I did
everyone
not
has
get.
got
I'm
a
talking about
response.
myself. Yeah, I'm talking about myself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So some people
I
might
don't
be
know.
deserted. That's the problem. So that can happen. Okay. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone. Next week we'll have another new ideas to discuss. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Preeti, please end the session. Thank you.
Sir, you are the host now.
Oh, I'm the host now. Okay, I'll end the session.